Good evening, students. Welcome you all again. Today I will discuss numericals on capacitor. Myself Kanhaiya Jha, and here I am on the channel Kanhaiya Physics. So try to understand that which type of numerical questions they can ask you. Actually, these all are both type numerical questions. In both examinations, usually they will ask you this type of questions. What question they have given? That there are two capacitors. Can you see? There are two capacitors which is connected in series, 6 microfarad and 3 microfarad, and it is connected with a 18 volt. So can you understand that this is series combination? Why? Because this is in the same line now, and this, see, this resistance, this capacitor is starting from here. Let's say that this point is A. Let's say this point is B. This point is C. So this capacitor is starting from A. This capacitor is starting from B. So a starting point of its resistance, its capacitor is different, and ending point is also different. That's why this is connected in series. Or you can understand that this is connected in a line, in a straight line. So this is in a series combination. Clear? Now understand this thing. That first question that we have to find, that is find C equivalent. That is equivalent capacitance. What we have to find? Equivalent capacitance. We all know that when two capacitors connected in series, what is the formula of that? The formula is 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. When two capacitors is connected in series, the formula of equivalent capacitance is this. So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3? If you will take the LCM, this will be 1 by C equivalent, this LCM will be 6. 6 1 is 6 and 3 2 is 6. So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 3 by 6? So can we write that C equivalent is equal to C? Cross multiplication will be 3C equivalent is equal to 6. So C equivalent will be how much? 6 by 3. That means how much? 2 microfarad. What will be C equivalent? 2 microfarad. Clear? So this will be the answer of first question. That what will be C equivalent? 2 microfarad. Clear? So C equivalent will be 2 microfarad. Achha, how we will make the picture of that one? That this picture will be like that. That we will replace this both capacitor and we will replace it by a equivalent capacitor. What I will do? मैं दोनों कैपेसिटर को रिप्लेस करूंगा and we will replace it by equivalent capacitor, and that equivalent capacitor name will be C equivalent. What will be the name of that? C equivalent. And here is how much voltage? This voltage is 18 volt, so I will connect it with the 18 volt power supply. Is it clear? So C equivalent is how much? C equivalent right now I have calculated, that is 2 microfarad. How much? 2 microfarad. Now they have asked charge on its capacitor. So can we calculate that how much charge is there? We know Q is equal to CV. Q is equal to CV. So how much charge is there? So C we know, C equivalent we know, V we know. So can we calculate Q net? Q net will be how much? C is how much? 2 into, this is how much? 18. So this will be 36 microcoulomb. How much? 36 microcoulomb. Clear? So that amount of charge it will give. So this will give how much charge? 36 microcoulomb. So that charge. Now see that this is equivalent of what? Let's say this is C1. Let's say this is C2. So this is equivalent of C1 and C2. This capacitor is equivalent of C1 and C2. And C1 and C2 equivalent is how much? 2 microfarad. So can we say, if suppose from here, if we will go in back direction, can we say that C1 and C2 is actually connected in series? C1 C2 actually किसमें connected है? This is connected in series combination. And we all know one thing, that in series combination charge across its capacitor will be same. तो series combination में हर capacitor पे charge क्या होगा? That will be same. So if suppose here is 36 microcoulomb, so here will be also how much? 36 microcoulomb, because charge will be equally distributed. And here also how much microcoulomb? 36 microcoulomb. So we have calculated charge on its capacitor. That will be how much? 36 microcoulomb on the first capacitor and 36 microcoulomb on the second capacitor, because this charge will be equally distributed, because this equivalent capacitor, that is C1 and C2 equivalent capacitor is connected in series. और series में क्या होगा? Equal distribution of charge होगा, right? So what will be charge on first capacitor? 36 microcoulomb. Charge on second capacitor? 36 microcoulomb. Now we have to calculate voltage on each capacitor. Can we calculate voltage? How we will calculate voltage? See here, I am doing this one. Think that how we will calculate voltage. Q is equal to CV. Now what is the formula? I am calculating third. Q is equal to CV. So for calculating voltage, V is equal to Q by C. So if you will see on first capacitor, so can we calculate V? We know Q. Q is how much? 36 microcoulomb, and capacitance is how much? 6 microfarad. Remember, microfarad is the unit of capacitance, and microcoulomb is the unit of charge. Clear? So what will be V1? Let's say V1. V1 means potential difference across first capacitor. So V1 will be Q by C1. So how much is the charge here? 36. And how much is the capacitance here? 6. So what will be V1? V1 will be 36 microcoulomb is the charge, and what is the capacitance? 6 microfarad. Clear? So this one will be how much? 6 volt. How much? 6 volt. Clear? Can we calculate V2? V2. How will we calculate Q by C? How much is the charge? 36. How much is the capacitance? 3. So 3 by 36 will be how much? 12 volt. Now see that this 18 volt is distributed into 2. 18 volt में से out of this 18 volt 6 volt is consuming which capacitor? C1 is consuming how much? 6 volt, and C2 is consuming how much? 12 volt. तो out of this 18 volt में से ये capacitor, that means first capacitor is taking how much volt? 6 volt. तो 6 volt 18 में से 6 who is taking? First capacitor. So how much is the remaining? 18 minus 6 minus 18 minus 6 that is equal to 12. तो 18 में से 6 ये ले लिया, that means 12 volt ये लेगा. Or you can calculate logically that V is equal to Q by C. Charge is 36. This capacitance is 3, so 36 by 3 will be how much? 12 volt. So what will be potential difference across this capacitor? Potential difference across first is 6 volt, and potential difference across second capacitor is 12 volt. So this question is completed. Fourth question is energy stored in 3 microfarad and 6 microfarad. So see that here I am writing that V1 is how much? Tell me. V1 is how much? 6 volt. V1 is how much? 6 volt. And what is V2? See here. V2 is how much? 12 volt. Now I am doing this one. Now we know all the data. So what is the formula of energy stored in a capacitor? This I have taken in previous lecture. Energy stored in a capacitor. What was the formula? I am revising it again. Energy stored in capacitor. The formula was half CV square. What was the formula? Half CV square. And we know that Q is equal to CV. So if suppose on the place of C, if I will write Q by V, can we write C is equal to Q by V? So on the place of C, if I will write Q by V, so can we write half Q by V into V square? So this and this will cancel. So Q into V will be there. What will be there? V and V will be cancelled. So half QV. Half QV. And if suppose on the place of V, if I will write from here, on the place of V, can we write that V is equal to Q by C? V is equal to Q by C. So here I can write like this also, that on the place of half CV square, on the place of V, what we can write? Q by C. So half into C into Q by C ka square. On the place of V, what I will write? Q by C. And this is V ka square. So Q by C ka square. Clear? So what will be this? Half into C into Q square by C square. So something will cancel. So this will be Q square by 2C. Q square by 2C. This will be Q square by 2C. So there is three formula of energy stored in a capacitor. Energy stored in a capacitor will be represented by U. So one formula is half CV square. One formula is half QV. Half QV. And one formula is Q square by 2C. Q square by 2C. See my previous lecture. I have derived all this formula. If suppose they will give you capacitance and voltage, we will apply this formula for finding energy stored. If they will give you charge and potential, then we will apply this formula. If they will give you charge and capacitance, then we will apply this formula for calculating energy stored. Let's see how we will find that here. Can you find energy stored in first capacitor? If suppose I will apply U1, that means energy stored in first capacitor. So this will be half CVA square. Half. What is the capacitance here? 6 microfarad. And what is voltage? Voltage is 6 volt. So this will be 6 ka square, no? So this will be how much? Half into 6 into 36. Right? Oh, sorry. We are right. So this will be 108 microjoule. Answer will be 136 microjoule. Clear? Like that we can calculate here also. Here also half CVA square. Capacitance is how much? 36. And potential is how much? 12. So we can calculate. So what we will add? Half into C is how much? C is 3. So what will be U2? See here. Half into 3 into 12 ka square. Clear? Like that we can calculate. That will be answer will be in microjoule because this all are in micro, no? That's why answer will be. And what is the energy? What is the SI unit of energy? That is joule. Clear? Now see the second question. Suppose this is 1 microfarad, this is 2 microfarad, and this is 3 microfarad. Clear? And let's say we have connected it with a supply. Let's say we have connected with a supply of, let's say, how much? 12 volt. How much? 12 volt. We have to calculate C equivalent. What we have to calculate? Find C equivalent. Can we find C equivalent? This is connected in parallel, no? This is connected in parallel. So in parallel combination, what will be there? C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So can we write that C equivalent is equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3? That means how much? 3 plus 2 5 plus 1 6 microfarad. What will be the answer of C equivalent? 6 microfarad. Clear? What will be charged on? If suppose I will ask you, what will be charged on each capacitor? Second question, find charge on each capacitor. Can we find? How we will find? See, the here potential is how much? 12 volt, and we know that when capacitor is connected in parallel, then potential across each capacitor will be same. So potential across here will be 12 volt. So here also 12 volt, and here also 12 volt. Potential across each capacitor will be same. Clear? Now we know here microfarad is the unit of capacitance, and this is potential. So see here, we know capacitance and we know voltage. So can we calculate Q? Q is equal to CV. So we know capacitance, we know potential. Can we calculate Q1? So see, Q1 will be how much? C into V. So C 1 into 12. That means how much? 12 microcoulomb. What will be this answer? 12 microcoulomb. Can we calculate Q2? See here. Q2 will be also C into V. So 2 into 12. That means how much? 24 microcoulomb. And what will be this? Q3. Can you calculate Q3 also? Q3 is equal to C into V. So 12 into 3. how much? 36 microcoulomb. 36 microcoulomb. So if suppose they will ask you that calculate energy as well, we can calculate half CV square, right? Half CV square formula you can apply. So you can calculate each and everything in this also. Now see that sometimes they will give you combination of series and parallel. Sometimes they will give you combination of series and parallel. For example, see this question. They will give you question like this. Let's say we are connected with a 12 volt supply. How much? 12 volt supply. See, let's say this is 3 microfarad, this is 2 microfarad, this is 5 microfarad, this is 4 microfarad. Can we calculate equivalent capacitance? So see, here first we have to identify which one is connected in series, which one is connected in parallel. So can we identify? See that this capacitor is starting from this point, and this capacitor is also starting from this point. This capacitor is ending at this point. This capacitor is also ending at this point. That means can we say that both capacitors is starting from same point and both capacitors is ending at same point? That means this is series combination or parallel combination. And in parallel combination, what will be the formula of C equivalent? C equivalent is equal to C1 plus C2. So 2 plus 5. What will be C equivalent? 2 plus 5. So that will be how much? 7. 2 plus 5. That means it will be 7. So see here. What we will do? We will delete this 2 and their equivalent will be how much? 7 microfarad. How much? 7 microfarad. So on this place we will write, on this place we will write that their equivalent, this equivalent is how much? 7 microfarad. Now see, 7 microfarad and 3 microfarad is in series. 7 and 3 is in series. So we will replace this 2 and we will replace this 2 by 1. That means we will replace by its equivalent. 7 and 3 is connected in series. What is the formula in series capacitance? 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by 3 plus 1 by C1? Right? What will be the LCM of 3 and 7? The LCM of 3 and 7 will be 21. So 3 7 are 21. This will be 7 plus 7 3 is 21. So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 10 by 21? Not multiply this. Can we write that 10 C equivalent is equal to 21? So C equivalent will be how much? 21 by 10. That means 2.1. What will be the answer? 2.1. Right? So this will be 2.1. So we will replace this 2 and we will replace this 2 by equivalent capacitor. That capacitance is how much? 2.1. 2.1. Clear? Now 2.1 microfarad and 4 microfarad are connected in parallel. This is connected in parallel. So if suppose these two are connected in parallel, what will be the formula of equivalent capacitance? C1 plus C2. So 2.1 plus 4. What will be the answer? 6.1. So we will replace this 2 by single and that will be how much? 6.1. So we will replace this 2 by single and that will be how much? 6.1 microfarad. That will be the answer of equivalent capacitance. How much? 6.1. Clear? Like that they can give you some more questions. For example, understand like this. Suppose this is one capacitor and this is another capacitor and this is one. Let's suppose that this is 10 microfarad, this is 5 microfarad and this is also 5 microfarad. This is also 5 microfarad. So what will be the equivalent capacitance? Tell me. let's say this point is A, this point is B. So what will be equivalent capacitance across point AB? Can you calculate? This and this is connected in parallel. So what will be equivalent capacitance? C1 plus C2. So what I will do, that this is A point. So we will replace this 2 by a single. So 10 plus 5 will be how much? 15 microfarad. So what will be equivalent capacitance? 15. So let's say this is C1 capacitor, let's say this is C2 capacitor, let's say this is C3 capacitor. So this is the equivalent of C1 and C2. Clear? Equivalent of C1 and C2 capacitor. And this is our C3 capacitor. So C3 capacitor capacitance is how much? 5 microfarad. Clear? How we have written here 15? This C1 and C2 is in parallel, and in the parallel what will be the formula? Direct summation. So C1 plus C2, so 10 plus 5, 15. Clear? This point will be B. Now see that this and this is connected in series. इस दोनों का equivalent of C1 and C2 and C3 is connected in series. What is C1 and C2? This is equivalent of first capacitor and second capacitor. So this equivalent and this is connected in series. So C1 और C2 का equivalent and capacitor C3 is connected in series. और series में formula क्या होता है? 1 by C equivalent is equal to, can we? 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by 15 plus 1 by 5? Right? What is the LCM of 15 and 5? 5 3 is the 15, 5 1 is the 5, that is 15. So LCM will be how much? 15. So 1 by C equivalent is equal to 15. 15 1 is the 15, 5 3 is the 15. So what will be this? I am writing here. So C equivalent 3 plus 1 will be 4, no? So 4 C equivalent will be how much? 15. So what will be C equivalent? 15 by 4. That will be the answer. Microfarad. Clear? Clear. Or you can calculate this like this also. For example, see this one. I am telling you some more concept, then you will understand it in better way. For example, suppose that this is 10. Suppose that this is 10 microfarad capacitor and this is also 10 microfarad capacitor. Let's say this is C1 capacitor, this is C2 capacitor. What will be the equivalent capacitance? This is connected in parallel, no? So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by, this is connected in parallel. This is connected in parallel. So C equivalent will be directly C1 plus C2, that means 10 plus 10, that means 20 microfarad. Clear? But if suppose that these two are connected in series, suppose that 10 microfarad and 10 microfarad is connected in series, then what will happen? Suppose like this. Suppose this is 10 microfarad and this is also 10 microfarad and both is connected in series. So what will be the formula in series? 1 by C equivalent, one formula is 1 by C equivalent is equal to 1 by C1 plus 1 by C2. You can calculate using that, and this will be 1 by C equivalent, C partially 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. So what will be the LCM? 1 by C equivalent is equal to, this LCM will be 10, 10 1 is 10, 10 1 is 10. So can we write that 1 by C equivalent is equal to 2 by 10? So 2C equivalent will be equal to 10. That means can we write that C equivalent will be how much? 10 by 2, that means how much? 5 microfarad. Now see, I can do this directly. How? That when you got two capacitors, they will give you how many capacitors? Whenever they will give you two capacitors and both capacitors is connected in series. Both capacitors is connected in series. Then directly you can write that C equivalent is equal to C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. Again see my condition that when two capacitors is connected in series, then their equivalent capacitance you can directly calculate using the formula C1 into C2 by C1 plus C2. How do we calculate? So C equivalent is equal to 10 into 10 divided by 10 plus 10. So 10 into 10 100 divided by 10 plus 10 20. That means how much? 100 by 20 means 5 microfarad. See? Direct answer is coming now. So when two capacitors is connected in series, then we can directly calculate the C equivalent from C1 C2 by C1 plus C2. So I think that you have understand all this concept, but there is a lot of different types of numerical questions on capacitor, and we will take each and every variety of this in the next class. So till then, thank you. Please like, share and subscribe the video. Thank you.